Hey YouTube! This is Dragon, and I'm here to reveal to you, in my humble opinion, the top 10 Fire-type Pokemon of all time. Now before I continue, I can almost guarantee that a Pokemon you feel should be in this list won't be. So I encourage you all in the comment section below to write down which Fire Pokemon you feel should have made it to the top 10. So without further ado, I present to you my top 10 favorite Fire-type Pokemon. Number 10, Flareon. What isn't there to love about Flareon? It's cute, cuddly, and a really great companion for those cold winter nights. But be careful and don't make Flareon upset. It can make its body temperature go up to as high as 1700 degrees. That's hotter than lava spewing from a volcano. With that type of burning passion, Flareon easily makes it into the top 10 best fire Pokemon. Number 9, Rapidash. Rapidash is really an amazing Pokemon. It can reach top speeds of 150 miles per hour, and it can defy physics by selectively burning whatever it comes into contact with. To make things better, you'd almost never need a car, nor would you have to worry about parking spaces. Just use a Pokeball. For being a fire type, Rapidash is one of the coolest Pokemon around, easily making it to the top 10. Number 8, Magmortar. Magmar, once the number one target of all butt jokes in Pokemon, decided enough is enough. So he got together with some Poke friends and a few lab technicians and created the Magma Riser, enabling himself to evolve into the awesome, stupendous, horrendous Magmortar. Just look at him. He's got flamethrowers for arms. It's practically made of fire, can swim in lava without giving it a second thought. Heck, he could even pet and upset Flareon. You can't get any more badass than that. You just can't. Number 7, Typhlosion. For me, Typhlosion makes it to number 7 for a number of reasons. One of them being its versatile moveset. It can learn Focus Blast, Thunder Punch, and Earthquake, enabling it to hit every type of Pokemon for at least neutral damage. Yes, I know Thunder Punch and Earthquake are physical moves, but for me, Typhlosion was my first step in understanding the versatility of Pokemon. After finding out Typhlosion could learn Earthquake and Thunder Punch in Gold and Silver, I started exploring other options with other Pokemon, hence evolving from old ways of thinking. Number 6, Charmander! Anyone else been playing Pokemon since Gen 1? If so, you know why Charmander makes it to the top 10. Pokemon Blue was the very first game I've ever played, and as soon as I got my first Pokemon, I was hooked. And you guessed it, my first Pokemon was Charmander. At 8 years old, given the choices between fire, water, and grass, I thought, meh, fire will burn everything. I'm getting Charmander. That's it. Until I got to Brock. And man, was I frustrated. I thought from that moment that the game was unbeatable. But as luck would have it, I caught a Caterpie, and having no idea of its evolutionary lineage, evolved it into Butterfree, thus learning Confusion. Ah, good times. Charmander, good times. You definitely make it to the top 10. Number 5, Torchic. Why Torchic, you ask? Why not Torchic? It's just so darn cute! Out of all the fire types, Torchic is definitely the cutest of them all. If I had to choose one fire type Pokemon to have in real life, it would be Torchic without a second thought. Just look at it. Look into its eyes. Accept it. Let its cuteness consume you. Now give it a hug. Aw, so cute. Were you having a bad day? Not anymore. You've just been cured by Torchic. Number 4, Darmanitan. I like Darmanitan. Powerful, fast, and let's not forget, one of N's main companions. But what really makes Darmanitan stand out amongst other fire types is his unique ability called Zen Mode. With the exception of Ditto, Zoroark, and Zora, Darmanitan can transform into a completely different Pokemon. Its base attack and special attack switch, and it gains roughly twice as much defense as its previous form, and on top of that, it even gains a new type, Psychic. Now, of course, it's not the best ability to have in competitive play, due to the fact that you need to be at 50% health or less in order to use it, but how cool is it to have 2 Pokemon in one? As cool as Glaceon. Yeah, that was terrible. Number 3, Victini. To put it simply, Victini is full of win. It's awesome, mega powerful, and has the strongest non-sacrificial attack in the game. And if things just couldn't get any better, it has an ability called Victory Star, which raises its accuracy by 10%, and let's not forget its ability to use powerful moves like Volt Strike and Glaciate, and U-Turn for when you're done and want to switch out. Victini is just amazing. And did you know that a V-Create in the sun is more powerful than an Explosion? A Pokemon taking neutral damage in the sun by V-Create gets hit with a whopping 540 power, decimating Explosion's max power by a difference of 165. If you weren't convinced about Victini being on this list, you certainly are now. Number 2, Arcanine. Dog lovers rejoice as Arcanine makes it to number 2 on this list. I felt that it would have been disingenuous to put Arcanine anywhere other than the top 2 best fire Pokemon. For starters, Arcanine can learn the highly coveted Extreme Speed Attack, and as an added bonus, within 5th gen it can learn Close Combat. Arcanine is so badass, it once was rumored to be a legendary back in the 1st generation of Pokemon, and yes, I would love to be able to ride one! Yes, that is my dream. If only all dreams could come true. And now, the one you've been waiting for. Everything has led you up to this very moment. Who is the best? Which Pokemon will hold the title as the greatest of all fire Pokemon? Blaziken! I'm sure a lot of you may have seen this coming. Blaziken is a goddamn beast. Everything about Blaziken exudes awesomeness. Its physique, its abilities, the way it moves is so cool. What really made me a fan of Blaziken was the fight between Ash's Charizard and Harrison's Blaziken. The fight took epicness and badassery, mixed it together, and made Chicken. What else do you know has the ability to make Chicken spontaneously appear in front of you when fighting against a Charizard? Nothing! So you're damn straight Blaziken is number 1. That concludes my top 10 fire types. Next video will be top 10 psychic types.